Prepare to lay the smackdown in the all-new Hell in a Cell or in a high-flying ladder match. WWF SmackDown 2, Know Your Role for the PlayStation game console. You think you got what it takes, jabroni? I love this place.
Hey, welcome back, kings and queens, to another one of my factions, WWE 2K25. And today we're looking at one of the packs that was here last time that actually put a smile on my face in the last game. And this is the Demastered set. It's back, and we have some returning characters plus some new ones here. As you can see, it's going to be very interesting. This time we only have one reward character from this set. Sadly, we don't have two like we did last year, but hey, beggars can't be choosy. Not just that, we also have two new lock codes I wanted to put in, so we'll be able to do that, and then we'll jump into some live events. That's the first one right there. On to the second one, and this one's going to be a shocker. Ah yes, 2K has finally given us more VC for free, nonetheless. And it does add to the palette I have saved up there for this video, of course. And we got a lot of MFP, but we're going to be looking to add more to that, plus getting all the personas. Not just that, we're going to be talking about the cards from the new wave pack in this, so let's jump into live events and see what that also offers as well. The first thing I want to talk about is the Superstar of the Month challenges for the Seth Rollins card right here. This one, like we was talking about from last time, if you got the AJ Styles with no problems, this one might give you a problem, as it is a, I think, 99 Galaxy Opal. It's going to be a little tricky going through it, considering I think he's a technician from the symbol I see right there. It's a little small, but AJ Styles has a cool moveset. That's my point of view of it. I know some of you guys probably enjoy what he's built when it comes to his awesome moveset, and basically enjoys it as well. I will say rotating back and forth between the limbs helps the most, especially if you're trying to complete all the objectives in the match. And I would also say counting them out maybe might work, but it might not. Overall, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Might take you 2 or 3 attempts, but I'm pretty sure you guys got it down, and you'll be able to get yourself the reward Seth Rollins. Let's check this one out real quick. As you can see, he has 2 82s, the pin escape and the stamina. Also that finisher right there. All the answers, weapons master, always see it coming and sting like a bee. Remember these, this is going to be used for the next challenge, and I might as well tell you what it is because it's actually a persona and it's going to be worth it. I don't know about that comeback though, but let's check it out right now. And the final one that's coming up in a couple of days will give you a CM Punk 2010 masked custom persona. And as you can see also, it's an amethyst, which is not bad either. Not the greatest stats there. I see the leg power is 83. Kicking is not a bad deal when it comes to this card. The pin escape is also up there as well. Most of the other stats are going to be a little tad low, but it's fine. But as you can also see at the bottom right here, it's going to be an 88 for that special and finisher. You always love to see something like that. Cards are, you could say, upgrading. This one has Sting, Crosshairs, of course, at a higher tier there, Swiftness to help with the speed, and Anaconda for that special move, Dive Bomber at a higher tier there for the City Saints elbow. He also has Quick Climber to combo in with that perfectly with Rage. I would have probably added another badge to this, but I'm not going to complain. And he has Resiliency. This could be useful for a lot of different challenges. Next up, we have the 3 DLC matches you're going to be able to go through, and each one of them has some good rewards. It looks like 2K is throwing a lot of the WrestleMania Volume 1 and 2 packs at us, plus some tokens and MFP. That comes up to in total, altogether, almost 75 if I'm not mistaken, plus almost 5,000 MFP on the side there as well. It's not bad, it adds to the collection if you're just saving up. we might as well check out the cards as well and see what the stats look like. I noticed the only thing right up here above the strike reversal at 83 is the highest. If we go down the list right here, there's nothing really much else to this card. The special is a 59 and the finisher is a 66. A lot of the DLC cards at the beginning are going to be a lower tier. Maybe the last 2 packs are going to be really cool. He has Hot Tag, Sting Like a Bee, Lionheart, and Iron Jaw. Over to his partner here, Alex. Looks like the stats are similar as we look down the list here. They're both technicians, so it figures. And he has the Sting Like a Bee, Dive Bomber, and Better Together. In a way, they both have badges that work in tag matches. So if you're big fans and you want to use them, do it with that. He also has Iron Jaw as well. Next up are the 2 women's challenges. We have Julia first we're going to check out. She's a striker. I usually enjoy striking characters. Her technical submission defense is a whopping 90. That's insane. And it looks like the stats are shared between the guys. As you can see, her special is a 59 and the finisher is a 66. She has Anaconda, Wet Blanket, cool, and Locomotion with Freeze as her payback. She's starting to look like the cooler ones out of the DLC reward cards. And last but not least, we have Stephanie. I know, yeah, we still don't know who the somewhat celebrity is. I still really want to know, but as we go down the list right here, we have her stats. Most of them are in the 70s, but hers is a little bit higher, where you see the specials a 62 and the finishers a 69. She has Sting Like a Bee, Dream Street, Always See It Coming, and Comeback. And to end this off, we have some challenges here that'll give you some MFP for the demastered set that's returned for the men and women, so you just need one of both. And last in the live events, we have the boss battle, which is the Pixel Punishers. You're going to need a Xavier Woods for this one to get yourself the reward of Mia Chin. And this will also give you a premium pack and a basic one of the new set that has just come out. And a bonus, which I'm assuming is my faction tickets. Not important. Real quick, let's just skim over hers. She has a lot of 78s and 73s I see right there. Sting Like a Bee, Leg Day at a higher tier there, and Pain Train plus Rage. Not the best cards, but again, you might need this for a challenge down the line. Alright guys, it's time to look at all the personas we get for this one, and since the demastered set is back, you already know each and every one of them are personas. And returning from last time is Xavier Woods. We're here mainly for the personas and how funny they look. As you can see, those are the stats. The badges, he has Quick Climber, Dive Bomber, and this one's new, Lifesaver. Okay. It's not a high tier, but maybe if it returns down the line, we'll see how it could possibly work. And then his payback is Comeback. Next, returning on the list here is Asuka. I always like using her card, of course. This is like a downgrade, no pun intended, to most of her cards that you can already get in the game. She has Anaconda, Always See It Coming, and Locomotion. And her payback is Poison Mist, of course. So when it comes to some of those challenges, or maybe online, this might come in handy. Third returning card here, the Roman Reigns Demastered one. This one made me laugh, of course. Put a smile on my face because he looks so weird and funny. And a lot of the wrestlers back then in the older games, we kind of enjoyed, especially with the no motion faces. He has Rebel Rouser 6-pack and Swiftness. Rebel Rouser goes a long way, so it's kind of cool. And his payback is a Comeback as well. Next up, as we look at the designs of the card that I just now noticed is a TV with the plugs in it. That's awesome. You basically surprise me sometimes, 2K. We got AJ Styles here next. It was between the two. You'll see who I think is the best one out of the top rubies. It's gonna shock you. It's just my opinion though, but if you guys think they're a little bit better, just let me know who you think is the best out of the three here. I see his grapple reversal is 83. Let's go down. His special is 73 and the finisher, like most of the other stats there, are 78. He has a locomotion at a higher tier, Born to Fly, Lionheart, and Second Wind, with his payback also as well being Comeback. And the second newest demastered card of the set here, Charlotte Flair. I'm shocked. She does look a little funny there, and it's interesting. Let's go down the list here. As you can see, her pin escape is an 83. Most of the other stats are in the 70s, of course. And I think hers is a little bit higher there, with the special being a 78 and the finisher being an 83. Badges are Adrenaline at a higher tier, Be Repellent, Heavy Hand, and a Lionheart. And you already know, Comeback. But the best one I think out of this has to be R-Truth. He has the most stats in the 80s, as you can see right here, with the leg power, grapple reversal, and strike reversal at an 83. With the stamina, and you're gonna love this, movement speed is also up there with recovery. Agility is 89, so he's gonna be kind of fast, of course. Sadly, his special takes a hit at a 77, but it's close next to Charlotte, and the finisher itself is 83. He has Wet Blanket, Rebel Rouser, Rage, and Sting Like a Bee. Now, if he had the heavy with that, with maybe Always See It Coming, that would have been really cool. This would have made the card much better. And his payback is Freeze. Do what you will with this one. I think it might be the best. And last but not least, the reward card if you manage to get the top ones, and that is Kurt Angle. As we look down the list, most of these are in the 70s as well. I see a lot of 77s, and the finisher leaving it off at 81. Not the greatest of the four, but I would say he's in between maybe Charlotte and I would say R-Truth, because he has a high tier Sting Like a Bee, which is insane, Adrenaline, Always See It Coming, and Locomotion. Now if he had Anaconda to help with his special move, maybe that would have been even better. This one also has a low blow, so you know what, never mind, I might put him at number 2 there. Okay guys, it's time to go a little retro with this one, and if you really want to go back in time and play some games that are like a blast from the past, we now have the 20 pack back, and this will give you, of course, an action pack cosmetic, which will give you some cool stuff out of it. But we're gonna go for our regular amount, and thanks to 2K for giving us a little bit of extra VC, so we might be able to get maybe one more out of this. Well, I was wrong, and I did warn you guys the prices on packs would go up, but we got our free packs from the locker code here. We might as well open these. I think at this point I've gotten almost everything from the regular sets. Let's jump right in here. I hope we can manage to get at least 2 of the top ones, so I don't have to stress over the others. Alright, looks like we got one of the rubies. You love to see it. We got Charlotte Flair. Nice. Come on, 2K. They lowered the odds this week, guys. This ain't looking good. Well, at least we could do the main 2 challenges. We got Roman Reigns, last 5. 2 Xavier Woods, and we can do that 3rd one as well. And we got our 2nd Ruby. Nice. Can we clutch and get the 3rd after this? That's AJ Styles. We'll take him. You love to see that as well. And final pack. Ah, nothing in it. Well, at least we got some NFP. This is everybody we got for the week here out of opening some of the packs. We got everything, literally. We're only missing 2. I'm gonna go play some of the challenges, and if I manage to get the last ones, I will definitely put them in the video. And if not, maybe I'll sprinkle a little bit of my MFP into the packs, and hopefully we get some luck there. If you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, wrestling fans and classic retro wrestling fans, have a good day and peace. Alright guys, just wanted to show that I finished all 3 of the challenges, and we got the base and premium one from the rewards. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got the last Ruby. That's really good. Oh my, no, you gotta be kidding me. It looks like we got them all, guys. This is unbelievable. Out of a reward pack. This is insane.